Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 206. It's Monday, so happy Monday to all of you. Start of a new week. I guess maybe if you are a schoolgoer, you're back to school. So sorry about that, but enjoy school times because you'll look back on them on those memories fondly. I promise you. I mean, if you're watching this and you do enjoy today, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button, smash it, smack it, whatever you want to do. I'm looking for 1,000 to 2,000 likes on this one, and I know you can make that happen because I've seen it in the past few days. So thank you, and of course, subscribe. We're getting some new people joining the channel lately, which is awesome. Welcome, and thank you for stopping by. So it's probably because of the crazy pack luck that I've had, I'll be honest. But I reckon maybe my pack luck might just simmer down at this point. I mean, it probably should do after a few days of absolute madness. But what I've got for the bulk of the episode today is obviously there's 15 games of weekend league for me to still play. I'm 3-2 after the first 5 games, and 3-2, losing 2 in the first 5, despite having Mbappe and Jarzinho and all of that lot at my disposal. Rio Ferdinand to help me at the back. You know what? I'm still an average FIFA player. Good to know. But yeah, I mean, we're hopefully going to speed run through this stuff, and then I've got live Lasty to do the rewards at the end. I mean, that is me. I haven't got a separate Lasty to go ahead and that I could just sort of wheel in when I want him to do the live rewards. It will be me. It will just be me at a different time with a different background. I seem to remember this match being kind of difficult, and I was really happy to go 2-0 up because I thought I scored a really nice goal with Mbappe. This particular guy was good at the game, probably better at the game than me, had a nice meta team, although had that Ketalare, I think his name is. It's not someone that I come up against all that often. I kind of did, I guess, when he first got released. But as you can see in this game right here, we go all the way to penalties. I was advantage +2. I then missed my final 2 to send it into, whatever you want to call it, sudden death. And he saved that one as well. He saved the last 3 penalties when I was advantaged. I had 2 penalty advantages. I completely bottled that Peno shootout. And I'm not going to lie, I was gutted. Next guy's got Prime Jarzinho. Oh, how cute. Not exactly FUT birthday Jarzinho, is it, mate? But, So, yeah, I wasn't surprised when he quit at 1-0. It wasn't even my Jarzinho that scored. It was, of course, Didier Drogba. The absolute goal scorer that he is. So back to winning ways. Did you guys notice as well, at least on Xbox that I was playing on, the weekend league counter for how many wins and losses you've got was actually working. Like it wasn't wrong. I found that brilliant because I then didn't have to think about it and do maths in my head. But I was 2-0 down in this one. We eventually got a goal back with Jarzinho. Lovely finesse shot from outside the box. And then just great movement and a really nice green time finish on the 5-star weak foot of the Brazilian there to get me back to 2-2. And at that point, I felt like this one could be a winner for me. However, we kept going behind. So I went behind 3-2. Half-time came around. Going to have to make a couple of changes. Did just that. Drogba then whips one into Bale, of all people, to arrive there, who was playing in the centre mid role, but obviously pushed forward. So we got it back to 3-3. I then pretty much instantly conceded again, so losing yet again. But it's time to really switch this one around now. I don't want to concede anymore. Good ball from Drogba. Lovely finish from Mbappe. And then we get kind of lucky, I believe. Do we? I grabbed the ball off it. Oh, no. I would just press really high and then hit a nice green time Trivela shot into the back of the net. 5-4, I thought, you know what? We're probably going to win this one now. And then he has Bergkamp, and he does that to me with Bergkamp. And it was the 94 one, so fair play. Obviously going to be pretty cracked at shooting. I then got Rio sent off, and I was like, oh, God. 81st minute, I'm down to 10 men. He's managed to equalise on me when we finally got into the lead. This doesn't bode well for me, does it? So Munier had to come on and play centre-back. Drogba's going to drop down to centre midfield, but it's my attacking centre mid, so he's going to still push forward a bit. And then we've got Diaby and Alawairan to just run the attack. And Alawairan did just that. Scored a goal for me to win the match. And with 10 men, I managed to get another goal and hold on in that last few minutes. So let's go. Another dub. We'll take it. So what is that? How many wins is that? I can't remember. I don't know what 27 points is. I think we've lost 3 times at the moment, maybe 4 times. I think 3 times. This is going to be the 4th loss, though, because this guy with his Darwin Nunez and who was the other guy? Oh, his Cruyff. He was good with his Cruyff. 7 minutes in, I was like, yeah, see you later, mate. He was better than me, no problem. Normally, I go and check the gamer tag, and what I'm looking to see there is I'm just looking to see, like, text or something, you know, because obviously when I lose, it's like it must be to a really good player. Next guy had, like, 412 lone players, all top-tier icons and stuff. Not going to lie, I paused it before kickoff, and the toxic side of me nearly quit. And then a different part of my brain was like, wait, he's using lone icons. He's rattled, and he needs a win, so he's going to be playing poorly. So I stuck around, beat him 2-0, and he quit. Let's go. So yeah, that was good. Glad I didn't just quit out of that one. And then the next game. I mean, these are just normal teams at this point, aren't they? Everyone's got loads of good icons and stuff. So I was, yeah. I mean, at this point, I think with the state of what my team looks like as well. I don't read too much into it when I go into a game, unless, of course, like that lone team that we just came up against, you see that and I instantly get annoyed because he's decided to use like 8 or 9 loans in FUT champs, and I feel like it should probably be capped. But then there's some games, I think in a moment we come up against someone with a really, really good team. I mean, that's another really good team, to be fair. His Jarzinho's cute, though. Not quite on my level. But, yeah, we go 1-0 up. I'm going to say that every time, right, that I come up against a Jarzinho that's not mine. I mean, he's got a better Mbappe than me, but we'll keep quiet about that one, won't we? What a touch from Drogba, by the way, and what a finish. That. I don't know if anyone else in the game does that, takes that touch. Obviously, you can green time the finish like that with anyone, but there's something about Drogba. I'm hoping, obviously, with all of these promo versions of icons, what I want to see is some version, a TOTS icon version of Drogba. And I want it because he will be unreal. This was the mega squad that I came up against, by the way. Look at that for a team. And he owned every single one of them. None of them were loans. It's just a superb squad. And he green-timed it there. Lovely finish from Cruyff. I feel like maybe my goalie should have got to it, though. And then he kept pulling away with Cruyff. I couldn't get near him. Another green-time finish. And I was like, you know what, Luke's 11, yeah, you're probably quite good. I don't know if he's a competitive player or anything. I didn't recognise the name. Apologies if you are in the community and social media world and stuff. But yeah, good player, I have to admit. And I quit really quickly against him because that was never going to go well for me. But we got right back on the horse, and as you can see there, 2-0 up within a decent amount of time. 3-0 up on 16, 17 minutes right here. It's going to be enough for a quit. So back to winning ways in the next match. You love to see it. And I don't know how many wins we're up to now. We must be kind of close to 11. Must be, right? Because, I've got a couple more minutes or a minute or so more to film. Oh, there we go. 45 points. So I need one more win. And I got like 5 games to do it in. So my record was way better than it normally is. Normally at this point, I would go and lose like a few in a row. And then it would come down to like 2 games remaining to get my last win for 11 wins. So maybe, even though I thought it was a sweaty weekend league, maybe, just maybe, that was just because I lost a couple of penalty shootouts and went really far in some games. And actually, this new team with the upgrades that I've had has resulted in me getting my wins quicker and easier and and with more games to spare. And it's going to take, I don't know what it will take, but it's going to take some motivation one week to carry on once I got past 11. Maybe if during Team of the Season, the rewards are really good, because normally that's when red picks get good, isn't it? If that was the case, then maybe, I'm guessing it's going to be so sweaty during TOTS that getting up to 11 wins is going to be hell for me. But maybe the motivation, if you were to get like an extra red pick for getting 14 or something, that might be the sort of time where if I had a few games remaining, I would try my best to carry on. At the moment, 11 is still the place to be. So once I hit that, I gave a few games away, and as you can see, 11 wins. I think I had to give 4 games away. So what does that mean? I finished 11-5. Really, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that, to be fair. No issues, considering I felt like it was a sweaty weekend league. I can open the red picks now, but don't worry, I will move over to Live Lasty. Because I played these games on Friday before 6 p.m, I knew I could open the red picks, but I wanted to save the packs for when Team 2 dropped. So it seems like we're a little bit ahead, but I guess the fact that I'm going to open the rewards live in a second with Team 2 means that obviously we kind of catch up with time. So I get 2 87s and an 88 in red. Not bad at all. Move over to Live Lasty. Good luck to you in your packs, Tom. All right, what's up, guys? It's me, Live Lasty here. As I'm filming this, it should just about be coming like 6 p.m. on Friday night. So, yeah, I know we're a couple of days ahead here, or behind, should I say, whatever. But when my alarm goes off on my phone, it will be 6 p.m, and that will mean that a new team is out with all the Vieira, R9, Owen, Xavi, all of that lot, and a bunch of new heroes as well. And we're going to have our rewards for it at the end, after the weekend league, of course. So I'm really just stalling for time here. But we can head on into the player pick section, because we do have items to deal with. And there, my friends, is the alarm to tell me that it is now 6 p.m. So with some of the duplicates that I had, I went ahead and I stuck them all into a 1 of 382 plus rare gold players. We're going to open that up to start with and get ourselves a Berardi. Now, are we going to get anything from the 1 of 284 pluses? New hero? New icon? No, we'll get a Bonucci. All right, that's absolutely fine. And the final player pick, it's going to be a Gundogan. All right, so low-ish rated stuff there, but the red picks were like actually pretty good, 87, 87, 88. So let's head on into the store for my Team of the Week pack and my Rare Players pack and Ultimate pack, if the store will let me. Because obviously, people are buzzing that Trophy Titans Team 2 is out. Are we going to get a good info? Well, we're going to get a walkout. It's going to be Italian right back. Hey, that's Di Lorenzo. I'm pretty sure he sells for a little bit more than just your average inform. It's pretty good. So we get him, and then 2 discard-worthy ones just because of the value. But, yeah, Di Lorenzo is over 40k. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and list him up. Someone can have him for that if they want him, because why not? R9 looks absolutely ridiculous from the looks of my timeline. Wow. 97 pace, 96 dribbling. Oof, lovely. If we could just go ahead and pack him. Well, I don't know if you guys would forgive me, actually, if we were to pack an R9 this week. Is that a Dybala? It's a tradable Dybala in the 50k pack. Good stuff, actually, considering. I feel like we've already got him, but as it's a tradable pack, that's all good. I can discard the inform, put these 2 up onto the transfer list for now. And then finally, the ultimate pack. Is it going to give me a new hero or a new icon? Or are they going to be a myth to pack this week? Let's see, shall we? We don't get one. We get Brazil striker Gabriel Jesus from Ultimate Pack. Wow. That's pretty trash, to be fair, isn't it? 83s is the best in one of them is not what you're really looking for, especially since that was literally the Ultimate Pack. Okay, oh well. No big deal. We got half-decent reds and stuff like that. What I might go ahead and do is just browse. What have they put out? Spring tryout pack. Don't think there's anything really in store. We could do a preview pack, though. We're up to 713k, didn't you know? It's kind of nuts. Nothing there. Plus 1,000 coins. All right, yeah, we're up to a decent amount of coins. Let's go ahead and end the episode here. I'm glad that we sold Bergkamp because I thought he was a bit trash, I'll be honest. Drogba coming back in did wonders for us. This Rabiot, I think, is mid at best. And I felt like Alexandro was a bit mid as well, really. Jarzinho, not the greatest, I'll be honest. But how's he got 41 games on him now? That doesn't seem right. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess. He's fun, but he's actually a little bit of a struggle. I think maybe people try and defend him really, really hard. Marquisio SBC is 8 squads. 4-star, 4-star. Doesn't look worth it to me when you're looking at them stats. That's a bit nutty from EA. 8 squads. Are you having a laugh? Anyway, we'll end it here. Tomorrow, I will start with some extra FUT Champions pack rewards. We'll see what we can get from that. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.